How do we teach high frequency words? Hi, so in my previous video, I discussed about what are high frequency words and its importance. So today in this video, I'll be sharing you few methods on how we can teach high frequency words to your kids. So in the description box, I have attached a Google form. Please share your 3 biggest pain points that you're facing with your children with respect to reading and spelling, so that I can. That is showing flashcards. With the help of flashcards, you will be teaching the sight words, different set of sight words. You will be picking up 5 or 10 sight words per day, and you will be showing them those flashcards, and you will be teaching them. And the second, different kind of worksheets like this. And the third method which I prefer the most is, for example, if your child knows how to read CVC words or CVCC words without any confusion or without much efforts, then you give him books like this, which has control text, which only consists of CVC words. So whenever they read, so if they know how to read CVC words like Tim is a big lad, okay, Kim is his pig, right? So by giving your children these kind of books and asking them to read, uh, they will able to read the CVC words, and also along with the, and they'll be reading sight words, high frequency words with much ease, and they're not learning those words in isolation. They're learning in the context. Okay, so that is much effective than learning the words in isolation. So another method is, if your child is unable to read, then you start reading some books, and while you are reading book, you try to tap that particular high frequency words so that he'll try to learn them. For example, this is like this: and is a high frequency word, and the is a high frequency word, and the dove. One day a kind dove saw an ant drowning in the water. Okay, so by tapping those high frequency words while you're reading a book to your kid, they'll understand, because you'll be tapping frequently, right? If you want your child to write the high frequency words, suppose if you give someone an is a high frequency word, you can ask them to write sentences on that an, like an apple is on the bed, okay, or an ant is going to his house, like that, anything, okay. So you can guide them while they're writing that sentences. You can guide them. Some sentences could be silly also, okay. So these methods, instead of teaching that high frequency words in isolation, if you teach them in context, then they'll learn much better. So hope this helps.